Coming up, I'm going to go over my quick release rope coil, so stick around. Hi, I'm the OCD Hunter, bringing you tips, tricks, DIY hacks, and other useful ways that my OCD can help make your life a little bit more simpler. A friend of mine asked me to go over some of my knots I use out in the field and during my everyday life. So today I'm going to start to honor his wish by going over one of my most useful rope coils I use that is also a quick release. So Joey, here's the first one. First, let me show you what it looks like and how it deploys, and then I'll go over how to tie it and what I use it for. Here are some examples of the coil. As you can see, it is very clean and streamlined, and the way it works is very simple. You grab the end and pull, and like that, you have an instant cordage. This quick release coil is very handy for ropes that I use to stake down my tent or my hunting blinds. It's compact and easy to carry and won't get all tangled up. I also use this coil for my ridge lines for making makeshift shelters. It is also great to put under the back seat of my vehicle so I have rope to tie down something I plan on hauling. In all these situations, I set them up the same, with an overhand knot on a bight on one side. When I go to stake down the tent, set up a tag line, or tie down something, I simply use the other side of the rope going through the knot and then tie a trucker's hitch to secure the line in place. I'll show you how to tie these in a later video, but this quick release coil gives you the ability to carry multiple lines of longer cordage that won't tangle for all kinds of tasks. But what I really love to use it for the most is to use as my haul rope in a tree stand. Here's my setup for that. Instead of just tying an overhand knot on a bight on one side, I do it on both. Then I attach two small carabiners on each side. I cover my carabiners with hockey tape so they won't bang together when I'm out in the woods. The way I use the coil is I attach the side that pulls out to my pack or my weapon and attach the other carabiner to my tree stand climber. As I ascend upwards, the rope stays with me in the stand and unravels from the bottom. Once I reach the top, it has unraveled all the way, and then I just haul up the item. I use two of these, one on each side. One's hooked up to my pack and the other one's hooked to my weapon. I like to use bright colors for these so they're easily to see. And when I've hauled up the item, it is really simple to recoil. First, I tie an overhand knot on a bight on both ends. I take one of the ends of the loops and put it around my thumb, and then start to make a coil wrapping from my pinky to my thumb in opposite directions, making a figure 8. I continue to do this until I have about 6 feet left. Then you take the rope and begin to wind it around the coil tightly, starting at the end that was on your thumb. You simply tuck the rope underneath itself to secure itself into place. I usually clip my carabiners together for ease when I carry, and like that, you have your quick release coil. This coil knot is best used for smaller diameter rope, much like paracord. Rope is obviously a useful tool to take hunting, camping, or just to have in your vehicle, but when you get longer strands for storing or carrying, it can be a hassle. This coil can take that hassle out. I'm the OCD Hunter, and I hope that my continual painstaking practice of changing, fixing, and improving on ideas will help you out in your endeavors. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified of new videos. Comments are always welcome.